Hello viewers, I am Maphu and welcome back to Pokemon Violet. Hopefully in this episode I'm actually going to be fighting Cassiopeia instead of someone else. And we will finally learn the mystery identity of who Cassiopeia is. I'm pretty sure I've got it down. Pretty sure I've had it down for a while. But I did not expect them to be the final boss of Team Star. Well, no, I kind of did. Never mind. Forget I said anything. I'm contradicting myself here. This is night, right? I mean, the sun... I watched the sun go down because I saved. Then I got off the game, but the time didn't stop. Anyway, I'm going in now. I'm going in. Here we go. Let's hope this doesn't trigger the DLC. Okay, who is this? Who do I need to talk to? Mr. Jackson. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so I don't need to talk to her right now. I instead need to go to this, right? Interesting. Oh, I can take classes. Schoolyard. Here we go. Aha. Maphu. Really? The hood? Is that necessary? Thanks for coming. Don't make my character shocked again. We knew who this was. God, him. I'm just shocked by everything. It's not, actually, but sure. Let's go with that. They were both... Yep. Of course they were. When I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside the school that time, the idea for Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me get hold of as much LP as I want, so I decided to use that to tempt you into helping me out. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit, and I had you battle the bosses on my behalf, all for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all. But still, there's a part of me that wants Team Star to live on. I can't just roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. This is the final showdown. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's do this. Look, it's Director Clavel. Sorry to keep you. The letter of apology missed time and preparations took longer than expected. That voice, are you Clive? Penny, so it was you after... no, I mean, is that you, Cassiopeia? In the flesh, I've a task for you, Clive, if you'll accept it. I want you to record what happens next so I can send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves. Okay, will do. I'm not sure how prepared I am for this, but we're going to find out right now. Then allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm the big boss of Team Star. The name's Cassiopeia... No, Penny. Now bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder. I will not. Not without putting up a fight at the very least. Okay, Umbreon. This should work. Good thing this is a I won't hold back in this battle. I'll stay true to Team Star's code. That is a lot less damage than I was hoping for. Do I have anything for dark types? I guess. I don't want her to take it, though. I do have that. That's the super effectiveness that I didn't want. Let's just hope that you're faster, Zoroark, and that you don't miss. I know you're a special defense tank loser, but that's not going to help you with Focus Blast in your face. Alright. Could be off to a better... Alright, so do you have every evolution, or some of the every evolution? Flareon. I don't have a great counter, but I've got something. This music is really good. I hope that my voice is not drowning it out. Let's turn it up a bit. Definitely. That was a really good item. Even now. Actually, no. Perfect timing and usage. I do have a fairy counter. But should I use it is the question. Yeah, sure, why not? It's all over now. Okay. Maybe my team isn't so bad after all. Finally, over, guys. It's done. We're done here. I think we should call it quits. Hold up, are you saying we should break up the team? You gotta be joking. We got carried away with Operation Star. Now everything's gotten out of hand. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you round up a bunch of boys in the courtyard and make a show learning them some manners. We didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed, merely did we declare our intention to battle tooth and nail should the villains persist in their tyrannous oppression. 'Twas a bloodless victory, we assure you. Yeah, they didn't even send out their Pokemon. They just blubbered and apologized a whole lot. Our outfits must have spooked them good. But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down, and they all ended up leaving the academy. Our plan backfired epically. There's no way we're getting off scot-free. I guess you're right. This little stunt might have put us up the creek. I'll fix this mess on my end. Just leave it to me. What are you saying? I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you all into this. So I'll take responsibility for everything. A noble and kind big boss, you cannot. Now that the bullies are gone, you guys should start going to school again. Oh yeah, and what about you? I can't go back. Why? There's no reason for you to stay shut in your room anymore, right? All I can say to you guys is, well, I'm not doing the, all I can say to you guys is, thanks. Even though we never met in person, you were all so kind to me. Stop right there, BB. Why are you talking like we'll never speak again? I need to go take care of some things. Prithee, speak to us. What is thy intent? Hey, big boss, answer us. Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for everything. Okay. Thanks for everything, Maphu. And you too, Clive. I'm glad I could see this through to the end. Oh, that's Clive talking now. I wasn't reading the name tags. I guess this is it for Team Star. And me too. Hold that thought, Miss, Penny. I'd like to check something with you first. Check what? Why resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star? Wasn't there any other way to handle this? I tried telling the bosses that we were done once before, but they still didn't quit. Why not simply order them to? Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around. I could ask them all to do stuff, but I can never order them. So it's back to the code once again. The bosses must have taken it very seriously. They did. That's why I knew I could use it to force Team Star to disband. Because the bosses would do anything the code required of them, even leave the team. Yes, and according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them. Thus the idea for Operation Starfall. Cassiopeia, let me ask you one last thing. What does Team Star... No, what do your friends in the team mean to you? They're my greatest treasure. Splendid, thank you for apprising me of the situation, Miss Penny. What? Now, young lady, there's something I should very much like to discuss with you. Hey, quit with the old geezer act, Clive. You're creeping me out. Indeed, well then, before we talk further, allow me to reveal to you my own secret identity. And she didn't figure that out. Director Clavel? Just as Cassiopeia was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive was mine. But why? Yes, why indeed? I needed a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to shy from speaking their mind to their teachers, after all, much more so when faced with the director of the academy. Yeah, but where do I even start? Wasn't the outfit a bit much? Plus, I have some big feelings about that wig. Well, that's quite enough of that for now. Everyone, why don't you come on out? I'm guessing he's got the rest of the bosses there. Oh, is this actually a cutscene? This is a cutscene. Yo, big boss, long time no see. More like long time no meet, right? I mean, we only found out your real name just now. Oh, okay, I'm not even doing that. Heard your real name's Penny. How have you been this whole time? We found you at last. You have no idea how worried we've been. Okay, gang, on the count of 3, 1, 2, don't do anything. Hasta vistar, Cassiopeia, and hello, Penny. This team. Best they've done so far. Now then, Miss Penny, and each of you young bosses as well. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Team Star. You all have my sincerest apologies. Come again? As director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal failure. I mean, why? You told me about your reasons for forming Team Star, about your subsequent actions. Ever since my first days as director, all I've ever experienced of the Academy is an environment blessedly free from bullying. But I now know this peace was built on the backs of your hurt and anger, and of course, your immense courage in putting things to right. And so I'll get straight to the conclusion. The Academy's order for Team Star to disband, and my threat to expel those who did not obey, are hereby revoked. Does that mean what I think it means? Indeed, Team Star can continue to exist, should that be your wish. Woohoo, Penny, isn't this great? Now we can all stay together. Oh, mine heart is giddy with glee. But I betrayed all of you. I really don't think you did. You mean Operation Starfall? Director Clavel told us all about it. As far as we heard, you only went through with it to save us from getting expelled. You were just worried about us, right? Not like we'd ever chuck the team just 'cause somebody told us to, after all. Ain't our style. I cannot even begin to imagine how you must have feared for us, Lady Penny. Sorry for making you worried, BB. We're all okay now. But even so... What? Hold on, everyone. I have more to say. As previously stated, the requirement for Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there are still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. Your protracted truancy, your brazen customization of school uniforms, your unauthorized usage of Academy equipment, your reckless modification and jeopardous driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles, without a license, I might add. Most of you are underage. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules cannot simply be overlooked. Thus, as punishment, you will all be required to engage in community service. Community service? Yes, specifically, I will be asking you to manage the STCs. And that's that. Yeah, what? The Star Training Center. Oh, I get it. They shall be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talents. I plan for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw Master Maphu battling his way through your bases. The base's construction, as well as the battle tactics employed by the students in Team Star, are remarkably unique and creative. I would ask that you continue your team activities, but henceforth as STC staff members, using your former bases as training facilities. And that is the sum of it. Does anyone have any concerns? No, it sounds like fun, so I don't see how this would be anything but a win-win. This may be a weird thing to say since the STCs are supposed to be a punishment and all, but you should totally join in too, Penny. 'Tis true, we would most happily have you at our sides, my lady. We can go to school together too. That way if anything happens, we'll be there to protect you. We were already talking about how great it'd be if we'd have both Team Star and school in our life. I don't know. I was on your side until now. So what do you say? You guys. Maphu, why are you asking me? Give it your best. But, I didn't. No need to give your response right this moment, Miss Penny. Do take some time to decide. For now, at least, I think our little group should go their separate ways. Not to say that you should break up Team Star, after all. I simply meant it is time to leave, because it's the middle of the night. Master Maphu, please stop by my office later, if you would. Go to the director's office. Got it. I can't do it from there. I'm in my dorm. Can I, rest? Yes. I probably didn't need to do that. Alright. Ah, here you are, Master Maphu. I wanted to thank you for all your hard work in resolving the situation with Team Star. If not for you, I suspect I would have done the team a grievous injustice. What the heck happened to me? A grievous injustice in my choice of punishment for their actions. You have my sincere gratitude. I feel like it was mostly your doing, because you were Clive. Who is it? It's Penny. Miss Penny, do come in. Go away and turn off your stupid bass-boosted radio. That is the most annoying thing ever. Hello, Director. About the STCs, I'd like to work on them together with the rest of Team Star. That's wonderful news. Thank you very much for your favorable response. But I should be punished more heavily than the others, I think. Why? Why so? Because of Operation Starfall? No, not that. Because of the other really bad thing I did. And what would that be? You know the LP I gave you both in exchange for helping me with Operation Starfall? I got hold of it sort of illegally by hacking the Pokemon League's LP management system. I see, that is quite the revelation. I did not think such a thing was even possible in the first place. It wasn't after that, all that, I mean, I'm really sorry, I won't do it again. Well, oh, it wasn't all that, she was going to say it wasn't all that hard. This matter is rather out of my jurisdiction, I'm afraid. I will have to consult Miss Geeta, the Pokemon League chairwoman, on how best to proceed. I figured as much. I do apologize, Master Maphu, but I will have to ask you to give us some privacy. He's sophisticated. He probably says privacy. Maybe. Alright. Is that it? Do I not do anything now? Is that all I get? Is that all I have? I feel like that's not all I should have. I'm guessing if I go back here, it's not doing anything. If you ever need help with any school-related matters, I should be happy to lend an ear. Alright, I guess that's the end of operations. Maybe I'm going to go to the entrance hall. Maybe I'll leave the school. Yeah, I'm not talking to you right now. I wonder if the rest of Team Star will show up here. Probably not, because they're busy. But I'm going out. I'm leaving, because I've got one thing left on the agenda. Turning the volume down just a little bit. Oh, I have a call. Maphu? Penny? There's something I want to talk to you about. Could you meet me in front of the school stairs? You know where we first met? I'll be waiting. Okay, I'm not done yet. Hasta vistar. The six of us thought up that catchphrase back when we created the team. It's so cringy, it's perfect, you know? Anyway, about the LP thing. I thought I was going down big time for hacking the league point system, but they're letting me off easy. What happened? The Pokemon League said they'll waive my debt if I do some volunteer engineering for them. They even asked me to come work for them after I graduate, if you can believe that. Director Clavel and that Gita lady kept complimenting me like a weird amount. Apparently I have outstanding talent or something. Sorry for calling you out here to meet like this. I'm still not so great with people face to face. I never seem to find the right words, but thank you so much. You saved Team Star and my friends along with it. I know words won't ever be enough to properly thank you for all you've done, so here. Draco Meteor! Okay, thank you! Never using it. I'm sure you'll put this to good use. And one more thing. I want to repay the debt I owe you. If you ever think of a way I can do that, just let me know. I'm great with machines and hacking and stuff. So next time, I'll be the one helping you, Maphu. Be seeing you then. Hasta la vistar. Hasta la vistar to you too. Man, she's fast running up those stairs. I have never... Okay, that's not true. I've gone upstairs that fast before. Not a good idea. Don't ever do that. Okay. Well, that puts that to rest. This has been a fun episode. I hope you have enjoyed. Leave a like. Subscribe for more, because more is coming. Quickly, I might add. So, I hope to see you again. Be sure to have those notifications turned on if you want to know when the next episode comes out, because I don't upload very consistently. I'm very... Where's my... Can I get the bottom to come up? Thank you. Until next time, Maphu out.